Hey everybody, can y'all go live stuff? So I got my new labels, and I've always just got simple white colored ones. And I know y'all guys are like probably all into like fancy labels. I've got all this thing down pat, but I've always not spent very much money on my labels because then I could spend more money on what went on the inside. And but I've been to the guild. Hey, I've been to the guild conferences, and they say that how much money is spent on the label tells the customer how much they're going to have to spend to buy the product, and it also makes them happy to spend more money on a product when the label tells them that it's a quality product. So anyway, I always buy my labels from Planet Labels, and so I bought 4 different kinds of labels, and I'm going to tell you what I spent. And I don't know, I might not even like these things. We'll see, right? But I'm going to take them out of the box, and then I'm going to show them to you. And I did get some that was just white, but I don't know how many times I put different stuff in my shopping cart. So let's look at what I got. Premium laser inkjet labels. Oh, these are the 1x4. I think I still got those in white. No, I think I got these. I think these are one of the new color ones. And I didn't get tons of new colors. I just got one different color. I know. And I've been talking to know her name. I know her name. Benna. I've been talking to Benna about her printer. And the printer that she's got, she spent like $1,000 or something for it. But now, it's been a few years, couple years, and I can get one for like $200 or $300. And she says that she makes the most beautiful labels in the world on that thing, and that she only has to buy ink about once a year, and she just prints all of it that she wants. Okay, so, oh, this is the 1x4. This is the white ones like I always buy. Okay. Well, I hope I make it look easy. Everything shows up in reverse. I forget about that. I hate this phone when it does that. The next phone will have to test it to see if when you record it, it records the right way instead of reverse. So this is a 1x4 label. I'm going to take one of these off so you can see the space. And this is perfect for most jars. So if you're wanting to print labels for your jar, for your jars, and you're budgeting, but you can get different colored labels, and you can use these and put lots of ink on them. Okay, but what you do is you go to Planet Label, which is PLANET, second word, label, LABEL, and you can download the templates online at that particular planetlabel.com label_templates, or you can go right back to the page where you picked the label out. Once you've got it, go back and find this label just on the web page, and right at the bottom there's a place where you can download it into a PDF or a Word application. So I got those in white. Let's see what else I got. This is the brown craft that I bought. This is the new fancy labels. And I'm hoping that brown craft is not too dark. I talked to the lady repeatedly over the phone, and she was so nice, but she was so hesitant to give an opinion. They've been taught better than to do that kind of thing, Because if you say it looks good, and then the customer, everybody thinks things look, oh, this is nice. This is nice. Yes, it's a little tiny label. Um, yes, you've been using. I've seen that using cigar bands, ancient laser black white printers. She says I use cigar bands for everything, and print on an ancient laser black and white printer. Hubster got my printer from the dumpster, and my laptop came from Savers for $6.99. That is awesome. I love to budget. So here is the craft paper, which I think I'm gonna like, and then I'm going to take one of these out so that y'all can see the size. See that? And now this is not going to be used here for like labeling a product with ingredients. This is going to be something like essential oil. So it would say lavender. You know, so this is for a real small need issue. I suppose that you could use these too. We might use these too for our lip balm. So, and there's a ton of them on this one page. So one page makes a lot. And so this right here, I wish it wasn't showing it backwards, but it's Planet Label, and it's weird. Usually it's not a sticker over the top. I don't know why this is written in ink, but the other ones are that way too. So it's 50 sheets. It's 1/2 by 1 3/4. And let's see what I paid for those. I had the what did I do with the receipt? Tell me, did you see what I did with it? I laid it up out of the way till I could. Where's the box? Maybe I left it in the box. No, it's not in the box. What did I do with it? What did I do with the receipt? It's a big old piece of paper. I did need it. I promise. I did need it. Aha! It disappeared. Okay, so the one half by 1 3/4 is, I paid $27.45 for it. And I got 50 sheets, and those 50 sheets have, it don't tell me, but it's got a ton. It may be 50, maybe it's 50 per sheet. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's look at it over. Oh, on the white labels, those are white uncoated, 1 inch by 4 inches, and those I only pay $12.05. So see, I've always bought white labels. They were so inexpensive, so that's what I did. That's the one we just opened. Let's see what this one is. Okay, I think this is. I think it's this one. Okay, next. Yes, 1 by 4. All right, so. And so this is the new labels that this was $12 $27.45 compared to $12.05. Plus, for $12.05, I got 100 sheets. For the $27.45, I only got 50 sheets. So you better be really, really, really good. So here is a sheet, and I'm going to pull one of them off so that you can really truly see the size. All right. So this label really looks good, I'm hoping, on our blue jars. I know, what is it about it whenever I do this yawning thing? So, see, I think that's going to look really, really good. Sorry, I've got a dirty nail. I've been back there scrubbing. And so, I think these will look really good on my CBD balm jars. And I think that I can put artwork on those that will look really nice too. So it's going to be, for the same amount, it's actually 4 times the size. I mean, 4 times the amount that I have to pay for these labels because they're colored. And they have all kinds of colors, and they will send you samples. Like if you say, I want a sample of blah, 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 then they'll send you 1 sheet to test with, or maybe 2, of each color that you asked them for in a sampler. And I don't think they charge you for it. I don't even think they charge you the shipping. Oh, it says I got new comments. Hi from the Northwest. Oh, yeah. Labels are my nemesis. Just now, I will be learning something here. I hope so, too. Me, too. Now, this is a new label size for us. Got it in the craft paper, too. So, that right there is, hi! I know. Yeah. Is it due to the lack of oxygen? Okay, let's see if I get more, if I quit yawning. Okay. So, these labels here, oh, that's good. So, these labels here, I think these will be good for, like, our toenail oil that we ship all over the United States, to put the ingredients on to go on the glass amber bottles. I think those are going to look much nicer. Hi. And I did stop yawning. That's totally cool. You know what it is? Maybe I stress over doing a good job, you know, and having everything here for the videos, because they're live videos. I can't say, oh, I'm going to go turn the camera off. I got to go get something. And maybe I stressed myself out and didn't breathe enough. So what I thought we'd do is I thought I would try to print a label to go on the CBD bombs that people have been so patiently to wait. Oh, I was telling you process. Sorry. Okay, so I paid actually $27.45 for each one of those craft paper labels. And I paid that and got 50 sheets on every one of those. And on the white label, I got 100 sheets, but I got, and I only paid $12.05. So I'm fixing to order me one of these printers online, the new kind of printer that Benna's got, hopefully, it'll might be a refurbished one because it's been a few years since those were made. So that means that, you know, I could possibly pick up a refurbished one. And right here, I've got some hippie symbols I've been looking at. And how I do that is on Google, they have the images option right here. So it says all images, news, shopping, video, more. Okay? So first thing you do is you type in what you want to see. So I typed in the word hippie. I'm going to type in the word bomb. So see what all kinds of bombs. Whew. And so here's Tiger Bomb. So, you know, you can look at some of these labels and get ideas of what you might want to do on your labels by looking at some of these. I like that Kiss Me label, Bee Bomb label. That's really nice. That is some things that you could do to help with you picking out your label. Hello. And so, also something you could do is you could find characters for your labels. I'm doing a little go live video, and I have a YouTube channel, and I got in some new labels, and so just interrupt me. They've gotten used to it. When a customer comes in, I have to stop. Sometimes we'll just put the camera on the kitty cat, and they watch the kitty cat while I finish.
Sounds good.
Okay. And if you need help, though, just holler.
Thank you.
All right. So that's something you can do to find ways to do labels that might be attractive. It's called stealing. No, it's called creative input. You know, you're not going to make it look exactly like this label, but you might like something about the way this label was laid out or the colors used or something like that. Let's see. We've had a couple comments. Let's see what they said. I'm making you yawn. Stop it. Buy from Kim at Essential Soaps. Yes, thank you. If you'd like some soaps or anything like that, that's my website. Buy some of this wonderful CBD balm as well. It works wonders. And thank you for poking my email address out there. I mean, my website address. So another thing you can do is you can type in, let's see, lotion, and you can look at lotion levels, but we're ending up with too much store-bought, so let's go homemade lotion. And now we're gonna see jars. A lot of them have no labels. I'm surprised, but we are getting into jars with labels, so you can look at what other people have put on their label. And that right there is real important to make sure that you have everything. Thank you for posting that out there. Yeah, it could be stress related. Paleting for days, you know, with all the palette stuff. Oh, you'd love a metaphysical box. I like to go, and I like to think about you and reach out with my spidey senses and find you. And then I walk around the store and I let things just sort of call me, and I put my hand on it and I see if it feels just right for you, you know, and I'll pick it up, and I take a lot of time and effort finding just the right things to go in the metaphysical boxes. Oh, that's awesome. This is exactly what she needs. And yeah, I really, I use my spidey symptoms, my spidey senses. So this is some of the ways that you can find lotions. When you're looking at legal things about lotions and stuff, then take the homemade off. And let's just put the word lotion label. And look, here's the front and back of all these labels. Let me show you. And you can read the terminologies and things that they're using, and they've got the money to pay for the FDA lawyers and legal experts. Most like all pharmaceutical companies will have a team of people working there that all they do is work on making sure that the labels is correct. And I used to date a guy that did that. He was one of the team that made sure that the labels were legal with the FDA. And so that's something you can do right there. But I did get some images together, so let me see if I can pull up. Did you have any questions?
Thank you. Your store is wonderful.
And nothing I can help you with?
Not today.
All right.
Appreciate your help.
Uh-huh. What I don't know what this is all about. I don't know why this is there, and I don't know how to make it go away. There it did. There it went away. Okay. All right. So here is my hippie, herbal hippie relief balm. That's what I'm calling my CBD right now. And so it says THC free 1 ounce CBD balm. So I thought that there might be room to put an image in here. And breathing helped. Isn't that nifty? I'm not yawning anymore. I don't even feel tired. My eyes is not watering or anything. So anyway, so I had some images, and I'm gonna let me. Okay, so let me try inserting. Let's see. Let's put it here. Try inserting a picture. I don't know if it'll work. It might be way too, it might need to be edited, but we'll just give one of them a whirl. I was just reading comments. So let's see. I need to go to E, and lotions and stuff. There we go. So let's just try this one. Okay. So it totally throwed everything else down. And so here it is, and here that is. And it just won't move. To where I want it. And I know there's probably some way to do it to where it fits in there. But I've never been very savvy with these things. I got that thing highlighted. And so, I don't know. shadow effects, picture, reset fixture, compress picture, brightness, contrast, recolor, shadow effects, positioning. Let's see what we have. Aha. Now we got it. Alright, so let's try that. Ah, that wasn't too bad. And so now, so I guess I'll just have to, there we go. Just have to bring it over manually with the back button. Because I can't figure out how to do it otherwise. Okay, so now we have the little girl on there. Oh, I need a mouse pad. Let's hit copy. And let's hit paste. Yep, she showed up. But we got this bottom one. The bottom one's still messed up a little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. So, there we go. That's how I did it. And so I thought that putting a little girl on there might be intriguing. Yeah. I need to. There we go. I'm going to use my receipt. That'll be better. My mouse pad, after years and years and years, just gave up the ghost and died. Just recently. So here's another image that I thought might be nice. So I'm going to try one more. I'll show you. Alright, before I twist you around, I'll twist you around where you can see some, but I'm working on getting, and Bridget told me that I may need to go get a cartridge, an ink cartridge, so she told me this after I'd got situated here. And so it could be that we won't be able to print this. I've just noticed that there's a black bar underneath that image, and I don't know what that is. So I might have to cut that off, but let me let you see it. So here is a nice little peace symbol that's got multicolors. So that's a possibility. Oh, tell you, my mouse pad is bad. And I think that this I really ought to be just a touch smaller. And it just changed places. I don't know why it changed places, and it became, There we go. I don't know what caused that exactly. Okay, so another one, and just so y'all can see how I did this, I'm sure it's pretty basic. I'm just stupid about all this stuff. So insert picture, and we might try this one. All right, and then I took and hit not position. Where was it? Maybe it was. Yeah, and I picked over here. You could put it, if I put it there, it goes over on that side. So actually I could put that one here, and I could make it a little smaller, and I could actually put it right there, but it messes up the sizing. Let me try reducing it just a little bit. To have it there, I would have to make this a little bit smaller. I swear, I gotta get a mouse pad. Let me try my pants. All right, and we'll go down and make this 12 instead of that, so that way there's room for it. And then bring that down here. Oh, I did not hit. I hit it with my arm. The mouse pad on the laptop. Okay, but it's still not quite as close as I'd like, and I think it's because of the word crystal. I'm just, that sentence is just too long. So if I try shortening the sentences, alright. Now let's see. Yes, now I got that closer. It seems like it's taller. I'm going to try to make it shorter. That made it mad. There we go. So I don't think it looks good together, but then this needs to go up, and oh, there we go. Well, that don't look so bad. So but let's try just putting it here, and you know, and maybe bring it up a little bit higher on that one, and then realign it. So that's just some ideas of some things that you might do to spruce up your non-sprucey labels. I sort of like that peace symbol. It's peace and love, but it's got something black on the bottom. I don't like that black on the bottom. But let's see if y'all been saying anything fun. I know. Oh, Bridget's doing good. She works the store when I'm not here, and from time to time she'll be here when I'm here. Mike, he's been a little bit of a challenge, but he really does well at working with me, and he really looked like he wanted to work, and but he's had challenges in his life, and so I have been, mama handing him a little bit, clean your fingernails, and then here I had one feeling all dirty, make sure that your clothes are clean. You got to take a bath before you come to work. I don't know. I don't think he's had very good parenting, possibly, and the whole concepts that you have to learn about, going to work and being a certain way, when you go to work. I think he might have missed that class, and he's had a hard time keeping jobs, and Michael brought him up here, my son-in-law, to do some work for me, and he was really a hard worker. But what got me is he has really good patience to detail. He'll take his time to get something right when it comes to measurements. And I thought to myself, And sometimes the best employee is right under your nose. You just got to model, work a little with that person to see if you can make it work. So we'll see how that goes. You see, I'm thumbing up messages. Yes, that's exactly right. Mike seems like he's got a really good heart, and just recently changed relationships. We had some stress when him and his wife didn't sort it, and his wife and him departed, and there was lots of time between that. He was really stressed out over these decisions, but I think it was a wise one. Even though I don't like to see a marriage fail, it wasn't an old marriage. It was a very young marriage that just didn't work. So I like the little hippie girl too. I like the finger. I may work with these some more, but just to give you some ideas. Now, I know there's other products out there, but I'm old school, and paint is on every computer. They give it to you for free. And I believe I have it on here. I know I have it on my little one, but they give you paint on every one of these things. And I have to look through programs and find paint. But I use the paint program, and I got to cut that little black strip off the bottom of it. And, hello. And so I'm going to let you go, and I'll bring you back later if you want. And I'll let you see the labels I print, and we'll put some on the jars. All right? All right. Bye, everybody.